Hi guys, Lee Cole here. Thanks so much for looking at this quick video. We know that you are super excited about this and ready to read the sales letter below, but we want to go over this a little bit with you. And I've got my good friend, Jeanne Kolenda on here with me. Jeanne, tell everybody hello.
Hey everybody, Jeanne over here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina on a beautiful sunny day.
Now, Jeanne, you have the most amazing life because you make a great income. But you and your husband, Leon, I mean, y'all travel so much. You have so much fun. And by the way, folks, on the sales letter, if you want to see some cool pictures of Jeanne out west, Jeanne up in Nova Scotia, Jeanne on a, Harley, whatever. But she has a great time. But my point is, in a very short amount of time, you have built an amazing business doing what you call social posting. In short amount of time is about 2 years. And you have money now and time to enjoy it. So to help people really understand what they're looking at here, let's break this down for them a little bit. What is social posting, and why is social posting so important for businesses that are your clients?
It's important because just take Facebook, for instance. I mean, I post to LinkedIn and Twitter and Pinterest, and but just looking at Facebook, it's in a tie between YouTube and Facebook as the second most searched platform on the planet. So it's important that you show up. And Facebook says, because I've done my research, Facebook says that if you don't have a business page that's active, then you're not going to show up in their rankings. And now they are sending a 3-pack back just like Google does. So if you go to a Facebook page and type in personal injury attorney near me, Facebook returns a 3-pack. If you don't think so, get your mobile phone out and do it. You'll see. Don't do it right now, but it's true. And so you want to show up in that search when people search for things. And the way to do that is to have an active page. That is something that most business owners don't know. And even if they do know, they don't have time to do it. And they don't know what to post. So they just don't do it. And if you don't believe that, go do your search and look and see when the last time is a personal injury attorney actually posted recently, never mind every day. So I've developed graphics and videos and comments to make it look like the owner did the posting, the attorney himself. And so I started doing that for all kinds of niches. And I found that I really like personal injury attorneys because they have a lot of money. It's a $38 billion industry. And what I charge them is pocket change. And the reason I can get by with that is because it's set and forget. And I don't have to go back and worry about ROI and rankings and come on, not get any phone calls. None of that SEO stuff. Set and forget. Their page looks beautiful. Bingo. I got money forever. I've never lost a client, Lee. Even in COVID, I've never lost a client. And everybody's happy. There you go.
So your social posting business solves a huge problem for businesses. And one of your favorite types of businesses to work with is personal injury attorneys. And specifically, now you're not doing this yourself, and we'll get into that in a second, but you post their content for them on their pages. And it's not just Facebook, it's Twitter, it's Instagram, it's LinkedIn, and yada, yada. Yep. You post their content for them. And because that content is being posted every day, when someone searches something like personal injury attorney near me or personal injury attorney Myrtle Beach or whatever, your client is going to come up at the top of the searches in Facebook and ditto, with the other social media platforms. And because of that, your attorney client is getting a lot more calls and a lot more businesses.
That's right. And we post to Google My Business.
That's right. You post to Google My Business, and you discovered, I think, a few months ago, that had a huge effect.
It does.
On the ranking of Google My Business for businesses. Now, so this is important in order for the client's profiles to show up high in the search, in the search engine rankings. And you love personal injury attorneys. Like you said, it's a $38 billion business. That's just in the US.
Yeah.
And folks, for our UK friends, just substitute the word solicitor, I think, for attorneys. I can't remember which
Or
one
is it barrister? I don't know.
I don't know. It's one of those. Okay, look, we're Americans. We can't help it. But anyway,
yeah, we can't help it.
But attorneys, it's the same thing. This works for you too. You have people who bought previous packages who live in other countries, sell in other languages, and they're able to take, the memes and things that you sell and just, rework those for their own language.
The furthest away, Lee, the furthest away I have a client at is in Tasmania.
Sweet.
That is way down under Australia.
That is.
Yeah. So I have a fellow in Tasmania. Then I have some people way up in the Northwest in the tip of Alaska and Canada. So, I mean, I span the globe, Europe, you name it.
Right. Now, you and I are good friends, and I've watched you build the social posting business from zero, from scratch, from back when you had the idea, which was only a little over 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I watched you build that business up to right at 100 clients, all of them paying you like clockwork every month. You have not lost one client in this whole time, even during COVID. And the reason for that, folks, is for the business owner, the amount that they're paying Jeanne is not even worth thinking about. It's negligible. Okay. But for Jeanne, because you don't lose clients, so every time you get a new client, you're making another couple of another $300 a month from that new client for freaking ever.
Set and forget. I don't have to ever touch it again.
Right. Because also you have software that does the posting for you. And folks, in case you're wondering, you are never out of pocket on this. You don't have to go out and buy a bunch of other crap and then get all set up and spend a bunch of money and then, it's not going to work and you're in the hole. You can just go get a client. They pay you in advance for their first month of posting. And that is way more than enough money to buy the types of inexpensive software that Jeanne recommends. So, Jeanne, we got basically 3 things going on this sales page. You're giving people all of the stuff to post, memes, comments, everything that they need to post for their client. You're providing that whole thing, right? And we just figured up that's like $300 or $400. I mean, if they were going to go even to Fiverr and have that and have that stuff made cheaply, that would 3 or 4 more like $400 or $500 worth. They get everything just for buying this product, and you have phenomenal training on how your business works and how to get clients. And then I'm topping the whole thing off with the cherry, which is, I love, how much I love LinkedIn, right? And I've been teaching people how to use LinkedIn for sales and marketing for years now. We've got my new LinkedIn training in here.
Oh.
And Lord knows, I mean, where are you going to find a bunch of personal injury attorneys if not on LinkedIn? They're so easy to find.
That's why I'm so excited about working with you, Lee. I mean, I love you. You're a good friend.
Absolutely. We're great friends.
But you have stuff up here that I don't have. And that's the biggest. I'm a LinkedIn newbie.
Yeah. And with this whole package, people are going to have everything that they need to hit the ground running and to build a fabulous business like yours. Not to mention all of the cool bonuses, folks. I'm not going to go over all those. They just rock. They're totally cool. They're at the end of the sales letter. If you're interested, scroll down there and read all about that. Guys, get this. It's going to change your lives. We're really, really serious about helping you. Jeanne, are you excited about all these people buying this and us being able to help them?
Yes, that's been the greatest joy of doing this kind of marketing, is that you get to interact with people who are in the same boat we're in. We don't want to work hard.
Right.
We don't want to do that. We want to find something that's easy, that's repeatable, scalable, and have a life.
Absolutely.
And that's what That's what I love. If I did not love that part of this, I would just go off and double my business and forget about everybody else. It'd be easy to do.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful thing to teach other people
Yeah.
how to learn how to do this. Awesome, guys. So thank you so much for looking at this short video. Scroll down, read through the sales letter. We're here. If you have any questions, just reach out to us. We're really looking forward to seeing you on the other side and helping you build a phenomenal business. Thank you so much.